Asem Numudu. Okay, I mean more details about the crash coming up shortly on the word on the street. Ladies and gentlemen, doing this right now with Kayao and Velvy. You guys are welcome.
Madam, thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's just a sad afternoon.
I mean, trust me.
Super sad afternoon. We never expected this.
2025 low key is becoming a bad year. Low key, 2025 is becoming a bad year.
Events,
Yeah.
I mean, all of that.
Yeah.
And in the history of Ghana, we've never witnessed a crash of this magnitude. ASM. Yeah, let's say, I'm saying, you would not even. Yeah.
I don't know anybody. I didn't get any pay from the so-called Nana Wafna Amwa. I am a third party to that. Make me look at the exercise. They came with, and I don't know where they let that from. You go to but how you want to spread the matter in the matter with like chapter 1 you can never. Because on God, by the time I did not get a vehicle from that so-called Nana Amwa or Nana Kwan or something, in not being inside the car for me. So you came to my house because of a good wine. Now you change the whole matter, make it go look like. Why now? Because you know if use a good wine and get the car rather from Nana Amwa. What I don't tell me from out this, the thing when they say you come out, can't tell me about Nana Amwa. Don't lie to the people. Listen, Remonacha told me in his office that the car they shoot somebody for inside, but I know that was I don't know. And bro, that is what scared me. I was like, Chewa, if you say they shoot somebody for the car inside, I beg. I don't want me because they shoot somebody for the car inside for America. I say, do I know that they shot somebody in the car in America before they brought the car to Ghana? What's so, Chama?
What gets me worried is the fact that we are not able to, pinpoint the reason behind these crashes. Like we are not, we don't know what happened.
Yeah.
And then it has happened throughout the crashes that we've seen.
Yeah.
We don't know what caused it. So how are we going to even
solve it?
Yes, solve it or bring an end to this?
Yeah.
It's super sad.
I mean, it's just one of those things. And like I said, it is beyond the ordinary. Okay. So, I mean, we all need to be serious with our spiritual life. Okay. I mean, I'm not talking to, a particular fraternity. Okay. This is me speaking to the population at large. Just take your spirituality serious. It's as simple as that. It's a sad one. Big news.
Super sad.
And I mean, I'm just imagining how the immediate family is actually receiving the news. It's not easy though.
And then imagine being a wife at home. Your husband has, told you that he's traveling, and then you see this on social media.
Yeah, that's going to be the starting
I mean,
part.
let me issue on this. I wouldn't want to call it a warning, but I mean, there's a disclaimer now.
Yeah.
If you're busy sharing the videos of the crash, I would urge you to desist from that. Okay. It is going to go a longer way to hurting the immediate family.
Yes.
Okay, if they see these things.
So bad.
So if you've got a video and you are sharing it all around, kindly desist from that.
Yeah.
Okay, please and please. And you're fine. Okay. Yeah, and you're fine, cry. Yeah, some more. And did y'all know that the president was going to be on that chopper?
Yes, he was
I learned.
supposed to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh, that would have been
Yeah.
something else.
I don't even want
A
to imagine.
tragedy.
Yeah.
I don't even want to imagine.
He was to be on that chopper.
I don't even want to imagine that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. All right. What have you guys been watching? Let's get into it.
MC, today we have a video of the witness. Actually, the eye witness. He actually saw what happened. This is a farmer who was actually on field.
Okay, so he was the first to respond to the crash.
Yes.
Interesting.
And he explained what he saw.
Okay. Let's go listen to him and second back to the teams. Ladies and gentlemen, the video is live on the stream. Join us on YouTube, Orange 107.9 FM, and YouTube, Facebook, Orange 107.9. Okay, you doing this.
And I'm tracing some call up from my phone. And I'm also playing a bit to play the chairman, the woman say playing up. And I'm tracing some call up. I'm a call on a plane swab, playing Ashi. The power of woman, the middleman who are bad, Pat Radio. You saw more playing my woman in Ashi, but you are, which me a survivor, your woman in Ashi. Sana me Miko Huya, and Sana million more back. Am I in Nayaka? The Muya.
Okay, yeah, that was the eyewitness. He was an immediate person that saw the whole thing. According to him, as he got there, I mean, the chopper had already crashed. Saw people burning.
Well, when I saw the video of the burns, it was some. I mean, this is my first time of seeing such. The human can burn to that ash.
True. It's very unfortunate, and there's no way we are going to show that video. I mean, it is pretty graphical. We get to do that. You should forgive us for that. Okay. All right. Moving on to our story.
MC, from one death to another, let's talk about that. But we all know that we lost a great one.
An icon of that.
Yes, exactly. And then the family has come out and then spoken about the date for the funeral, and then the 1 week is happening on 30th of August. And then the family actually did something super nice, remarkable. They went to the king of the land.
That's right.
Yes, exactly.
Lumba is a royal. People don't know that. He's a royal. He is from, the royal family. I'm trying to get that information. But I mean, what is she from? Yeah. I hear any woman detail. Actually, and the movie they are passing to Haiti. So it was right for them to visit a great queen. So what are they saying?
And then they stated that since you mentioned that Lumba is a royal, the funeral rites is going to happen in Kumasi.
Okay.
Definitely, they are bringing the body to Kumasi. Yes, but the 1 week celebration is going to happen in Accra. But the venue isn't yet.
It's not been announced yet.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so one thing I know about the demise of Daddy Lumba and events surrounding his demise is pretty different and obvious in a way. You see how the candle night was supposed to be held in how people all over the country did theirs in their own certain way. I kind of feel like, yes, the 1 week proper is going to be held at a crowd, right? But I believe people are also going to find their own way to mourn Lumba for the 1 week celebration like we did for the candle night. And I'm urging everyone that would want to do that not to go taking any monies from anybody.
It's really good you mentioned that, because I think people are going to use this as an advantage and then try to get something from people.
You are not if you have plans like that, desist as soon as possible. Because you're foul. You face.
But I'm actually thinking about the law that surrounds an action like this. I don't know whether this is punishable by law.
Really? It is punishable.
Oh, okay.
Because he belongs to a family.
Okay.
And when it comes to this, the family is the right people to, go ahead and do the needful. So you can't in any way, kind of like, yes, it's allowed. You can do that because we don't take any rights. Like, there's nothing like transactions over there. But with this, normally you can see. So what you say?
You cannot make money off.
Exactly. We don't need to do that.
But that would be wild.
You're foul.
That would be wild.
I mean, if you're not a family member,
Even you can go ahead and celebrate the month. Some pictures here or there. Pop your bottles from time to time, but no collection. Okay, of monies, insurance. Okay, moving on.
MC, there's a supervisor who actually is supervising, an ongoing exams, and this students managed to cheat during exams with his phone. And unfortunately, the supervisor got hold of the phone and then destroyed the phone in front of the entire class. iPhone 13 Pro.
Even if it was a 16. He's got every right.
Oh, so MC, you support it?
Really?
I do support it 100. Because you see, he is even lucky. I'm talking about a student. Isn't she or is a he?
It's a he.
It's a he. He's lucky. He should be locked up. And yeah, pure crime. It's against the law. Okay.
But I mean, MC, we cannot act like we've not involved or cheated.
If this was a criminal act, that is an evidence. So how can you destroy an evidence?
I've never done.
Really?
Me, I've never cheated.
Yeah.
Really?
I've never done.
Oh yes, I've cheated a couple of times. Yeah.
That's why you don't agree to that.
It is punishable.
Oh, I know.
He's got every right. Okay. To take that action. As you see, this thing's
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not actually condoning the acts of the students. All I'm saying is that there were other ways the lecturer could have been used to. I mean, what happened to seizing the phone? What happened to
that very instant? Because the material with which you are cheating with must be destroyed. Okay, I will get as a lawyer to explain this thing.
But really? MC, I'm thinking.
I don't think that could have been, an evidence.
Evidence.
If it was a criminal act, that should have been an evidence, and you're destroying the evidence.
You've tampered with the evidence.
The supervisor, I know the supervisor is a smart one.
He has tampered with evidence.
I'm sure he's a smart guy because he would necessarily take pictures before destroying the whole thing.
I doubt. The way he was destroying
that's
it.
the evidence.
Even if he didn't, evidentially that's a video. We have a video circulating now, so he is vindicated.
Oh, but videos can be interpreted differently.
Law interpretations of video now. So
lawyers are going to tell you
the law is going to be on the side of this good law.
My law lecturer told me that. I remember my law lecturer told me that you don't need to have a good case, you need a good lawyer.
No. Yes, I agree with what you're saying. But I'm trying to tell you that. Are you telling me now that the law is going to be on the half of this nuisance?
And see, there are other ways of punishing this
If
practice. To destroy the evidence. There's something behind all of
no. Why would you? Come on, let's be realistic with this now. Okay, the fact that cheating sometimes, we do it in our various ways, doesn't mean it is right. Okay,
it is not right.
People are studying to write this exam, and you would want to take the shortcut, the short way to make it in life. You are necessarily, going against all norms, all regulations. It's like MC,
I'm saying
at the moment, you are a thief.
But that's an evidence. So you're supposed to keep the evidence.
Everybody.
No, you're supposed to keep. This is the direct evidence. So it's supposed to be kept.
If this guy is a rich man's son,
Yeah.
he's not going to feel nothing about you destroying iPhone 13.
No, feel it. I mean, destroying it is nothing here.
He can get iPhone 16 the next day. But if you let him write the paper again, he's going to really feel the consequence.
No. You see, this was just the immediate action taken by the supervisor. I know there's going to be punishment.
Okay, the punishment could have been
Label that
there
is
after
waiting for the
that,
students.
but keep
There is
that.
definitely going to be a punishment for the students. Apart from this one being destroyed.
Even with this video, I'm not sure this video can be used in a
yes. I mean,
you
like
destroying
you said-
somebody's phone, telling me that there's something on the phone.
Also,
That's
somebody destroying a team's phone.
okay. Let's put it this way.
The
Let's put it
fact
this way.
that it's a more practice.
Let's put it this way.
And
Even
practice
if-
have punishments. So you should go by the punishments
You
involved.
see,
And
at
then
that
keep the
very
evidence
instance,
because
you see,
that
at
is
that very
the.
instance-
I don't think destroying the phone is the right way to go about it.
No.
You just wanted
It's
to
not
you
right
just wanted
for him
to
to
be viral. I'm
destroy
sure.
it. It's as
I'm
if-
sure- now we get a lecturers trying to force students to remove and strip off their clothes. Just because they want to go viral. There are proper ways. There are proper ways that lecturers can go about these kind of.
You see, let's not mislead the listeners, right? And it's very important we take serious note of these things. Okay? Examination or practice is punishable.
Yeah.
No two ways. Okay? And it's against the law in so many levels. We don't have to, paint the picture for it to like be in a way sweetening to the student or whatsoever. It is not allowed. You don't do it.
MC, I'm just saying that the punishment.
You see,
there are different ways.
you know that you
the
can be
lecturer could
imprisoned?
go
Do you know
about.
that you can be imprisoned for years?
For
5
years.
plus.
So send him to prison. Don't destroy the phone.
Or let me ever say evidence.
No.
If you destroy the evidence, how are you going to prosecute this?
Destroy the material. So you see, if it was an examination paper that he was like cheating with, or so after taking pictures, also cheating.
After taking pictures, I understand, but
so who are we to say if this supervisor took pictures? Because they trained them.
And with
They are
this
trained.
video, I also
Yes.
assume that what if the guy was not cheating with the phone like other
What the
moments,
phone
but
here? What the
rather
phone here?
had it with him.
What the phone here?
MC came yesterday.
What the phone
We
here
had
examination?
our midterm exams, and
This
this
is
guy
message for crying out loud.
he forgot to take off his phone
Who
and then
forget?
keep it.
You see,
And it started ringing.
There's something we call do before complaint when it comes to the States. Phone is there who examination home.
and
See,
then
they are humans. You can
Humans.
forget.
how was he able to sneak in the phone?
Exactly. Let's not justify anything here.
No, I'm not justifying. I'm saying
I'm
the
trying to tell you
punishment. The
guys.
punishment the lecturer chose to give this guy wasn't a right thing to do.
Why the country saying you're right?
Mostly,
The phone was not supposed to be.
if a lecturer catches someone cheating, the best part, the best way or the right way to go about this is
The
you
possible-
report.
The possible
Listen,
punishment.
Yeah,
I'm
you
trying
report
to-
this student
See,
and
I'm
then
trying to tell you guys that at this instance, where do I control? At this instance, where the control street.
Benji, if you catch a criminal,
We
you're
don't
not
reason-
going
we
to
don't reason with
destroy
the
the
criminal.
evidence
We don't reason
or
with
the
criminal.
objects.
and that's also
You don't
important.
destroy
You don't
the
destroy
objects
evidence.
because that's the full evidence that shows that this is what he was
And
doing on the
I
phone.
asked you guys a very important question. Do we know if this lecturer took notes, took video
But
before destroying that phone?
See, that one we don't know about that. But what if he did it?
That's the
At that
reason
moment he took the phone and opened it.
That's the reason
Smashing
why.
the phone doesn't mean the phone is fault.
MC, that's the reason why. That's the reason why at the crime scene.
See,
Yeah.
let's watch the video and see how the phone turned out.
MC, that's the reason why at a crime scene they don't allow people to be walking around because they are going to tamper with evidence. Tampering evidence.
So he deserves it.
He has tampered with
Let's
evidence.
watch this together.
Students were seeing this same video, recording with their phones.
Yeah.
What would you like?
No, I think this is after the paper. That was when he decided to destroy it in front of the class,
Okay. If
in a way of punishing.
If it's not, then it's allowed.
This is after the paper.
It's allowed, but come for any reason. It's not simple as that.
Destroying the phone.
On destroying you people are busy talking about destroying phones because iPhone is expensive. Yeah,
No, it's not about how expensive it is. That is an evidence at that moment.
Listen, this lecturer is in the right.
It's as if he has a personal issue with this guy.
There's nothing personal. You see, he understands the ethics of examination. He understands it. They train them all. They are being trained for this situation. I come for the medical reasons.
We know a lot of people who are trained on their jobs, and then when they get to the job site,
so I am trying to tell you
do things by their own.
I'm trying to tell you guys, like he said, it was after that he decided to destroy the whole thing.
Yes.
What if? That's the question. He sent screenshots. He sent videos to headquarters, and was authorized to do what he did.
Okay, that's nice.
Why you crying for no reasoning? It's as simple as that.
If the lecturer did that, I understand. but still, I mean, destroying the phone is a struggle.
It's not about
if he did that without the authorities.
That's what I'm saying. It's not even about. It's not even about. I mean,
where did he get a hammer?
He has it in his office.
Students here, let's have something like that. You see, it's not even about like robbing people with a gun. It's not about, I mean, breaking into homes, stealing stuff. This action right here, examination or practice.
This one is serious.
It's a crime though.
For you to manage and then cheat during exam day. It's painful though.
Yesterday I did a story over here, or we did a story over here talking about 43 stolen cars, which has been confiscated by the police.
Gotcha.
And then when I was breaking up the story, or when I was telling you guys the story, I told you guys that I didn't know whether it's connected to Shatawale.
Yes.
But later in the evening, there was a story which broke. And then Iyoko, the famous Iyoko. Iyoko has been going after a lot of people, and they decide to visit Shatawale in his home. It's actually not a visit though. It was a raid.
Yeah.
When we talk about raid, they are coming to your house with guns.
Yeah.
And this is what Iyoko are saying. They are saying that they suspect Shatawale has a stolen car. So basically, they are there to interrogate him, find out what is going on with him. And then, later in the evening, Shatawale also came live. He got live on TikTok.
Exactly.
And then was explaining his side of the story. He was Shatawale, we all know Shatawale, he is not going to hold back.
He is outspoken.
Yes, exactly. He was talking about the fact that this could have been done a different way, and then the way they showed up to his house, it made it look like
he's actually
dangerous. Yes, it made it look like he's actually dangerous. He's actually a dangerous person. But Iyoko also released a statement yesterday. And then they brought up the whole issue. They said initially the yellow Lamborghini, which was picked from Shatawale's house, they didn't want this story to come out because Shatawale actually told them that it is not good for his brand. So they kept quiet. But since Shatawale himself is out trying to blame them for doing their job, they are out with this statement.
All right, so let me actually touch on this conversation and touch on this. Producer, I need you to record this because it's very important. We know how Shatawale as a brand is being, I mean, fighting his way, okay,
to reaching where he is.
Yeah.
And this issue is one sensitive one. Okay. So to clarify who started what and what led to what, Iyoko responded to the reports and they collaborated with Interpol to work on retrieving stolen cars from Ghana. So upon further research, they got to find out that Shatter's yellow Lamborghini is part of the stolen cars. So they reached out. You see, they even invited him to the offices of Iyoko.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Shatta, being a good citizen, complied and helped with research. Okay, helped with investigations. So he was told that somebody was killed in that vehicle.
Yeah.
And Shatta, being a good citizen, was like, oh, no, then I can't, obstruct investigations. I can't be the reason why, you can't carry out this investigation. So he called, he phoned in, made one of his drivers drive the car to the offices of Iyoko. All right, case closed. So before he got invited to the offices, they had raided the premises like Kayal said. So he was like, and where's the lie? I'm a bigger brand and I wouldn't want this to go, viral the way it is now. Give me an invitation, I'll show up. And he showed up. All right? Okay, fast forward. If this isn't the normal hunt for blood situation, if this isn't the usual, let's find a way, the Ghanaian way of tarnishing the image of respected brands. Yes, you're doing your job. Nobody's stopping you from that. So why would you release a statement, a professional one as such, and caption in there that he said we shouldn't bring this public? Come on. Who are we deceiving?
That is
who are we deceiving here? And we all know Shatawale. He's not the type to keep quiet about things. And I'm not saying he's in the right. But he's like, nah, you people just can't do this. Because I have complied from day one till date. The statement, if we are to read the statement out loud now, you would understand where I'm coming from.
I have parts of this statement.
You would understand where I'm coming from. It is your job, so you are doing your job. Kudos, congratulations. But as for you to release that statement and put that line in there, what are you trying to achieve with that line in there?
That should be noted.
And then this, the parts where they said what you're saying is.
Read it out loud for them to understand where I'm coming from.
According to the statement, Shatawale requested that the seizure not be publicized, citing potential damage to his brand if supporters saw the vehicle being removed by Iyoko.
Our statement in my agenda. So you see where I'm coming from?
You're embarrassing him.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly. Nobody is saying don't do your job. So what is that statement doing there?
I'm sure they were also reacting to the live Shatawale.
No, it was before.
Yes.
I beg your pardon. It was after that Shatawale came out on the live.
Oh, okay.
That statement
Was there
triggered
before.
Shatawale's life. You understand?
God is why he has not been out
Exactly.
saying.
He's not spoken about this. And this is happening for days now, weeks now.
Although, man, you're not, you're not really. Your problem is not about the raid. It's about how
it's their job. They need to do that.
It's about how they handle the raid.
A criminal investigation. So it's about how they handle the situation. This is a bigger brand for crying out loud.
Yes.
But MC, I'm thinking about this. You think when officials are doing their job, they really need to consider people's brand if they are really doing
nobody is telling officials to consider brands, but there are protocols, there are way of doing things. You can bring out your statement. We see Satawale's car, it is stolen. Nobody's going to argue with that. But why would you want to put in there that he pleaded not to make the whole thing public? What are you trying to achieve with that statement?
That statement makes it, kind of weird.
What are you trying to achieve with that statement?
Trying to blow the whole cover.
That is what I want to find out.
Yeah, trying to blow the whole cover. But Shatawale also made a post saying that the director will be the reason why NDC is going to go.
Well, I mean, a man in pain would always
you go big NDC go out of power next 4 years. I mean, bringing guns to my house was uncalled for.
Yeah.
And you see, that is a man in pain. A man that's been traumatized.
MC, if I'm understanding
This correctly, it means this was before. Actually, when they raided Shatawale's house, Shatawale made this post.
No. You see,
this could trigger their statement.
No, you see, all the Shatawale responses we are seeing now is right after that statement. You see, I mean, let's all look at the whole thing from the perspective of Shatawale. Okay, I wonder if you know Castle. That we read. Once you say, oh, Jack K out, orange, you're telling Kazan, and you're fine. Then you go ahead to publish a statement saying I said that. I don't know. I mean, come on.
I don't know whether I don't really know. All this while I thought Shatawale came out and then did his live and then it really triggered them and then they also made that statement.
That release, that press release triggered the whole Shatawale conversation.
I know Shatawale, he wouldn't come out talk on something that has not been on board for a while now. Unless it's getting out of hand. That's the only way to get out. So this is so serious. And this is so bad for his brand.
Exactly. Imagine
if he wasn't outspoken like he is. The narrative will be something different out there. We are not saying Yoko shouldn't do their jobs. No, come on, kudos to them. They are doing amazingly well. I've seen videos where vehicles that were retrieved are being sent to their rightful owners.
Yeah.
That is commendable.
Yeah.
Which means the system is working.
It's working, yeah.
But with how they handled the whole press release thing, that is
where I have an issue.
I'm still not convinced because I don't know if Yoko would just come out and then whilst it has been whilst it has been talked behind closed doors that we are not going to bring this out. Why would they suddenly bring it out?
So
I'm sure news outlets actually picked up the story.
So
and then that really
that should tell you something. Okay, if you have to look at the whole situation carefully, it should tell you something. Okay, I mean, people got ready. A whole lot of people got ready. Lots of lots of cats got retrieved.
Okay, yeah. I remember in Shatawale's live, he stated that.
Lots of cats got retrieved.
Why is it only one?
Yeah, that's my problem. Why is it that even it's a statement?
Why? Ask yourself that question then.
This tells me that actually he was either targeted for this post or.
It's all good.
But one thing we can all learn from this is that we shouldn't be doing that.
No. You see, I don't agree with you with that because you see, Shatawale is in the show business. He is in the show business. It is about that. You see, Ghanaians, let's stop being hypocrites for a minute. What he does, the music scene that he's in, the kind of lifestyle he portrays, it is what it is. It goes line in line with this line of work. You are supposed to show off. Yeah. That is the culture. That is the culture.
The reason why I brought up is the whole reason why Hash Party first started.
You see, House Papi wasn't a musician. One, House Papi wasn't in the field where he's supposed.
It was because he was doing too much.
Because yes, that is the reason I'm giving you. House Papi.
It was doing too much.
Hold on, House Papi is not in the line of business to show off.
And then when you check the records of people, when you check the records of people, you know, who have been picked up by police, it shows that these people they have one thing in common. They start showing off. They start showing off. They start.
That's what the point I'm trying to make.
Shatawale seems to be different.
He is in the line of business that is allowed that allows him to show off.
Okay, at this point, I'm not even talking about Shatawale. I'm talking generally.
I'm saying in general. Shatawale don't fall in that general conversation because he is a musician. He is supposed to show off.
And then that's the scariest part because you're a musician, so there are lots of eyes on you. And then when these stories starts happening, people are really going to.
So do you know that Shatawale is what a new Lambo?
Yes, we saw that on social media.
Okay, so it is right. I mean,
that should tell you that
that is his business.
Yeah,
he's supposed to show off. He's supposed to flaunt.
I don't really agree with you on that. Musicians should show off.
No, you want to show off.
Oh no. Okay, if that's part of Shatawale's brand, I understand. If that's part of Shatawale's brand, I understand. But that's not the basis.
Stop being hypocrite.
But that's not the basis.
It is.
As a Kendrick Lamar fan, I don't even know the car he drives.
No, I know. Because I do follow.
No, Kendrick doesn't put stuff out. When he got engaged, no one knew that Kendrick was engaged.
I know.
Jeko is engaged. No one.
It is because probably you don't follow that
side
of the conversation.
They don't put that stuff out.
If you want culture,
they don't
put music culture. Hold on. If you want a music culture that shows off, it is a hip hop scene.
Yes, but I know they live their life not showing off their private life. No,
I know about Kendrick's businesses. I know more about Kendrick's fleet of cars. I know about
no.
Trust me, if I told you, I know.
I've never seen Kendrick on IG Live.
No, hold on.
On IG Live. Talking
he
about
doesn't show off in that way.
No.
So why is someone? I mean, that is.
And I understand. If that's part of
the
thing.
whole thing.
But MC is making it looks as if everyone should do this. No,
it is in the
part of their brand
business.
If it's part of Shatawale's brand, I understand.
Forget about being a part of Shatawale's brand. It is a part of the music brand as a whole. You are supposed to look a certain type of way. You are supposed to project your things in a certain type of way.
Yes.
And that is what Shatawale is doing. Let's stop being hypocrites. I'm not going to allow anybody to, come at Shatawale, come at any other music artist in Ghana for showing off their wealth, their cars. It is part of the brand.
No, I'm saying I'm saying that's not the basis.
It is the basis.
No, that's not the basis.
Dancehall.
Everyone has their own. Sarkodie does not put a lot out, and Sarkodie is a solid brand. And Sarkodie is a solid brand.
Because
he doesn't put much out. So I'm saying it's different.
You mentioned the name. Yes. I want to try and teach you something. You mentioned the name Sarkodie.
Yeah.
So if Sarkodie is not, don't want to show off, is not showing off. Okay. How then? Or what business is he got? Hold on, Brent. Hold on.
All I want to hear from Sarkodie is
Sarkodie.
You have music out.
I'm trying to make a point. I'm trying to make a point. If you don't want to show off, if you think your brand is not about showing off, what business have you got? Renting expensive cars for your music videos. Charlie,
he's a musician. He get booked for shows. He get booked for shows.
You see the conversation you're having with
he get booked for shows.
The hypocrisy.
So if we are talking about his business, there's one I just mentioned. He's a musician. He get booked for shows.
Yeah. Any artist, any artist, okay. This is education time. Any artist that is not paying attention to such things, to such values, to such cause, because you belong to a music genre that has got that culture from ages. Hold on, it came with the music. That culture came with the music.
I understand.
And that has been what it is for ages. And for people to respect you, for you to gain that acceptance, for you to be out there, to be loud, for you to be attractive enough, it's about the music side of things and the show business side of things.
I don't think
if you're not doing these things, forget it.
No, Monday.
There's no way you are attracting bigger brands.
No, we shouldn't make it look as if you know what? I see.
It is part of the culture.
No,
that is what I'm telling you.
It is part, but that's not the whole culture. It is part. It's not the whole culture.
It's okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't even know what KI is trying to say though.
Yes, you should get what I'm trying to say.
Hip hop, music at large. Okay, that's some genres of music you're not supposed to like show off, flaunt. I mean, the cast, the monies from time to time. But you see, that genre with which Atawale belong. Okay, that genre with which the Sarkodis and the others belong. Okay, they are supposed. It is part of
money. We should use our word carefully. No, you don't. You're not supposed to.
They are not. I mean, doing
you can do it, but you're not supposed to.
Forget.
No.
They are not. I mean, doing it. I'm just
if only they want.
You are not supposed to.
It's as simple as that.
It is not mandatory.
So we will take some calls now. Yeah, we will take some calls now. 054102 Yeah, hello, Amanda. Hold on.
Yeah, hello, Mandem.